Okay, today is September 14th. You're on page 14 of your journal. We are talking about landforms. We're going to be doing 3 pages of notes over all of the different types of landforms. The first one we're going to talk about is an archipelago. It's not archipelago, it's arc. So make sure you're saying archipelago. A large group of islands clustered together in a sea or ocean. So when there's a bunch of islands like this, you say, oh, that's an archipelago. It also kind of sounds like pelican. Pelican, you could think of like the bird out at the ocean. The next landform that we're going to talk about is a bay, a body of water that is partly enclosed by land, usually smaller than a gulf. So this part right here is a bay. Next landform, a canyon, a deep valley with steep cliff walls cut into the earth by running water. So all this running water that forms a canyon. Next landform that we're going to talk about is a key. It looks like K, but it's pronounced key. So it's a low bank or reef of coral, rock, or sand. So all of this area, a low bank, this is the key. Sometimes you'll hear of like the Florida Keys. Same idea. The area where the ocean touches the land is called a coast. So if the coast of like the Gulf Coast along Texas into the Gulf of Mexico, that is a really long strip of land where the ocean and the land meet. Not like a bay. A bay is usually smaller, and it's enclosed by land. Okay, next page. The next term that you're going to write is a desert. Probably guessed that one just by looking at the picture. This one is easiest to differentiate from all the others so far. It's a large, dry, and hot area of land covered with sand which receives little or no rainfall. Next, the forest, a large area of land covered mostly with trees and undergrowth. Next, isthmus, a narrow strip of land like a bridge with water on 2 sides, connecting 2 larger strips of land. So this little bitty part is the isthmus. Next term, lake, a large body of water surrounded by land on all sides. This one y'all kind of got down the first time we went over landforms. Next, the high, steep elevation of the Earth's surface, higher than a hill. This would be mountains. Next term, peninsula, a body of land surrounded on 3 sides by water. Peninsula, so it sticks out into the water, and there's water all around it on the 3 sides, except for where it connects to the mainland. Okay. Make sure you have desert, forest, isthmus, lake, mountains, and peninsula. Moving on. Third and last page. Next term we have a plain. Flat lands that have only small changes in elevation. A plain. Next, a large flat area of land that is higher than the surrounding land is a plateau. Next, a river is a large body of water flowing in the channel to the sea, a lake, or another stream. Next term. Oop, I'm sorry. 1 second. There we go. A tributary is a stream that flows into a larger stream or other body of water. So like you can see these little pieces, those are tributaries, little streams. Next term, tundra, a cold treeless area, the coldest biome. After that, we have valley, a low place between mountains or hills. Okay, way to go. I'm going to zoom out and show you all the pages one more time in case you need them. Here is the first page. Pause if you need to read any of those or check your answers. Here's the second page. Again, you can pause here if you need to review them. And here's the third page. All right, way to go on the notes. Good job.